This is good shit. This is good
All right.
shit.
Comfy style.
Right.
Get comfortable.
Yes, welcome to another episode of the Melanated Madness Show. We are your hosts, three black people. Where do we want to start?
What are we talking about this week?
All right, well, we can get the Dave Chappelle thing out of the way because Hattie had a question and then y'all did post something in the group chat. So that'll probably take us the rest of the way.
Yeah, agreed. I'm cool with that setup.
So y'all finally saw the video.
I saw a little clip, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. I can't find.
It's the memes for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Martin meme.
That one took me out.
Oh my gosh. So did they ever who? I don't know. So a fan just attacked. He jumped on the stage.
Yes.
It
Okay.
looked
So
or sound like it was the beginning of his set.
Yeah, I think so. So for those of you who don't know, by the time this comes out, Dave Chappelle was attacked by a fan on stage. He then avoided the guy and they drug him backstage and proceeded to A-Town stomp his ass. It was Jamie Foxx was there, Busta Rhymes was there.
Chris Rock was there.
I'm pretty sure Rick James was there. Like it was a lot going on. It was a lot. Like imagine you jump Dave Chappelle, right? And then you run, you like running. And then you run to the backstage only to run into Busta Rhymes' big ass.
Right. You hit him with a woo-ha!
And I've seen Busta Rhymes in person, like on numerous occasions. He's not a small man, especially now.
That is a big nigga.
Yeah, so
he's not small at all.
Yeah, so you ran into the rapping Jamaican to beat your ass to smithereens. Oh man!
Oh my god!
I heard they fractured his wrist, dislocated his arm, lumped his head all up.
Bruh, his arm. I don't know if y'all. Well, Harry, I know you a Harry Potter fan. AD, you a Harry Potter fan?
No.
All right, okay. Well, there's that movie where Harry break his damn arm playing Quidditch. That teacher tried to repair it, and that shit is like straight.
Like there was no bone.
My thing is too. It's just like they had him in the handcuffs on the stretcher, like
the broken arm.
Yeah, like where was he going? Yeah, like where was he? Like he was looking like Mojo Jojo. Like they really fucked him up.
That ass, they lumped his ass up.
They put him like in the video. You see him. They put him like to the wall, so he's like in the corner. Like he's buried between where the wall meets the stage, and they just put him through the floor. God damn, boy, that's.
I just don't understand like the logic, like or what he was thinking. Like
that's what I said. Like
did you why?
First of all, you lucky you made it on the stage.
Yeah, that's a big ass stage. I thought it was like at a comedy club. That was a big ass stage.
Yeah,
it was a big ass stage because wasn't it part of his Netflix special?
Yeah, in LA.
I hope they keep that. I hope they keep that shit.
Oh man, please. You know they're gonna edit it out.
I mean, even if they do, I still want to see it.
I want to see it. I need to see it.
Because I mean,
I'll take whatever they give us.
Right.
I don't know how much video you saw, but he did do like a small little bit of that like happen. So yeah, I want to see the whole. Let the whole thing fly.
It. Oh my gosh! Like what?
Let the whole thing fly.
I bet you he won't run up on nobody else's stage.
But it didn't even look like he rehearsed. Like, did you practice, sir? Because
he did a little tackle. Like
there was no strategy at all.
None.
No tactic. He just got stomped out by security. They whooped his ass.
He tore that ass up.
And all I kept thinking was like, Chris Rock needs better security. That's literally what I kept thinking.
Facts.
Because I like you, Will, but if I had security like that,
Nah,
you got stopped out for your wife.
Better security. That's a whole different ball game.
True.
That's a whole different ball game.
Chris Rock was there. Chris Rock made the joke.
He did.
He made the joke.
He made a joke about what?
He said, "Was that Will Smith?"
Right on stage.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because I think that's funny. I'm laughing because Chris Rock is not fucking funny to me. Like, he's not funny to me at all. Like,
with the long fingers,
like
the big piece of chicken. The big piece of chicken.
I'm sorry. I do not think that man is funny. I feel like when I'm watching him, I feel like he is trying too hard, and I'll be like,
I will say this: his last stand-up, I think, the tambourine. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as funny to me. Well, I'm a fan of comedy. I'm a huge fan of comedy, but I like comedians who like tell stories. So he was telling a lot of stories in that one. So I did enjoy it. But I do think he's like the white people's black comedian, if that makes sense.
Yes, he is.
I was gonna say I can agree.
Yeah, he's not like our funny. Like Dave Chappelle is one of the only comedians I can think of in my lifetime that can be black funny and white funny.
Yes, he can cross barriers.
And he can do it in the same show and make it funny, make it work.
Yeah.
But but he tells like his calm demeanor of delivering comedy is what I like. So Chris Rock he was that kind of way in his last one. But the other ones, when he was talking about the big piece of chicken and
I'll have to check it out because I have yet to see. Like even in movies, I'll be like.
I mean, I like Head of State.
And what?
Madagascar.
And Head of State was good.
I like Madagascar, the movie as a whole.
Wait, y'all don't like Head of State?
Huh?
You ain't like the movie Head of State?
Yes, I used to like that.
Right.
Stop, drunk,
with Regina King?
Yes.
Yeah, was that Regina King? No, that wasn't Regina King.
No, that was
Regina. Yes, it is. Wasn't she the lady that was in charge of the hospital or doing something with the hospital?
Yeah, but what's the name of that? I don't think it was called what you guys just said. It was something else. Because he wanted to be a comedian in that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's not Head of State. That's Down to Earth or something.
Yeah.
That's the one I like. I didn't like Head of State.
Wait, is that the one where they like switched him into like a white man's body or something like that? Okay, yeah. Head of State, Head of State is when he accidentally ran for president.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that.
That was with what's her name?
Baby, not Baby D. That was with the girl who played that shit. Day Day Baby Mama. The baby that's not.
Yeah. And then the crazy ex was what's her name from Boomerang that everybody hates.
What's that? Lynn Whitfield.
Whitfield?
No. No. Not
from Boomerang? Robin Givens?
Yeah, from Boomerang, the skinny heifer. What's her name?
Oh, Robin Givens was his other wife. Yeah. But Lynn Winfield was in there too. She was the like campaign manager.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, she was.
Right, she was. You're right.
With the white guy, yeah.
Well, Eartha Kitt was in that too, right?
Boomerang?
Somebody
Boomerang.
That's Quiet as Kept. That's in my top 5 of movies.
That is one of my
classic.
Yeah, I went to college for marketing with the hope of turning out like Marcus. That's literally why I went to school. That's why I chose my major.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys ever check out the Boomerang TV series that they had going on? I want to say it was on BET, but I'm not sure.
I watched a little bit of it.
Like the lives of their children is how they carried it on. I never watched it, but yeah.
I saw like an episode or two.
Not interested.
I wasn't because like my thing about network television, like you gotta like be PG, and that's not a PG movie.
It's not.
No, it's not.
I need like cussing, sex scenes, sexual
we need that
references.
To be on Showtime or Stars or
HBO Max.
HBO Max. Yeah.
Give me HBO Max vibes. You know what I mean? That's what I need from that. That's why Fresh Prince. That's why Bel Air was dope, because they cussing on there. They talking about crazy shit.
Listen, I don't care what y'all say about Will Smith. Bel Air is the fucking bomb. I'm loving it.
Good show.
I'm loving
it.
I
can't get into it.
What?
I've watched maybe 3 episodes and I never went back and watched anything else.
Why not?
I'm loving it. I love it.
It didn't hold my attention. I was like, oh, I mean, it's a good show. Maybe one day I'll sit down and watch it, but it's not.
I feel you. Not every show grabs mine either. I'll be like, yeah, I don't know why y'all watch this.
Yeah, even with Game of Thrones, like Game of Thrones, it took a long time for me to like that show.
What show?
Game of Thrones.
It took you a long time.
I'm not a fan either. I didn't watch it. I never watched it. I watched.
I was hooked from the first episode.
Wait, I watched two. I watched two episodes, and that's because I was dating a girl who was into that shit before. I watched the red wedding or red dinner or whatever that shit was.
The red wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I watched the last episode of the series.
That was it?
Yeah.
You watched it. It was getting good.
I ain't need to watch nothing else to know that y'all wasted all them 5-6 seasons. I
didn't waste nothing. I thoroughly enjoyed every bit of it. I am a satisfied fan.
But I like history. I like timepieces, but that medieval shit is not really like my thing. Like the wizards, and that's why I'm not into Harry Potter. That's not my shit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I need like I like shit like the Wild Wild West, like back then, like the 1870s and shit, or like the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s.
Some black people. That's what it is.
No, because I like to watch like Tombstone and Wired Earp and shit like that. I'm like into that shit. But I grew up on a farm, so that's probably where I come from. And then everything, I like mafia movies. Like I like that shit.
I like mafia movies too. I get gangster and I get wizardy.
Yeah, I like it all. I like everything.
Now look, my girl is into that. She's into all that, the Narnia and all that. That's just Lord of the Rings. That's not the fantasy shit. Yeah, fantasy shit is not really my thing.
I couldn't get with it.
Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Oh, love it. It's all on my HBO Max application.
And you know what else I couldn't do? Star Wars.
What?
Now, Star Wars was hard for me at first. Cause I would watch it and I would like fall asleep. Like I went to the new one. They had two new ones. The one with Donald Glover, and then you had the one with Finn. The one with Finn I liked. The one with Donald Glover, I fell the fuck to sleep in the movie theater. I've never done that ever before in my life. Ever. And I was like, yo, are you serious? I didn't even know I fell asleep.
Oh no.
Movie theater sleep is a good ass sleep. I'm not gonna lie.
But
I can't remember.
Traumatized.
I can't remember what movie I went to, but I fell asleep in the movie theater once. It was I was snoring that bitch, I'm pretty sure. Popcorn was like right on my chest. I was out. But I wasn't there.
That's exactly why I don't like Star Wars.
Because it's boring?
My dad, when we was little, He used to freaking love Star. To this day, he still loves Star Wars. He's like, "Oh, Disney got new Star Wars stuff. I need to come to Disney." I'm like, "Just your whole ass down." But he used to watch Star Wars when he would babysit us.
Mm-hmm.
I would fall asleep every fucking time. So when I got
May
older,
the force be with you.
right, when I got older and people would try to get me to watch Star Wars, I'm not watching that shit. That shit used to put me to sleep. Hell no.
Yeah. If you're gonna go to outer space, I need like superheroes, like Marvel.
Marvel
Right.
is my shit. All of that shit is my shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't do the fantasy, the magic. I need my timepieces to have some form of realism in them. Like I don't. No offense to people who be into that stuff.
Oh, I
but,
do both.
Right.
Yeah,
Me and the kids went to the drive-in last weekend to see Dumbledore.
Fantastic.
What's that?
Yeah, that's the continuation kind of thing of the wizarding world of Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, you know what turned me off to Harry Potter? I tried to read one of them books. Somebody gave me the book.
I like the
for,
books
like,
better than the movie.
Somebody gave me
I'm
the
about to
book.
say,
and
I've read every book.
I
Yeah, I
read
like
like
the
the
books
first
better
like 2 pages. It was something about him sitting on a bench or some shit. And you know what?
Wrap your shit up.
Yeah, that shit right on the way. Went to play basketball.
Yeah, I like the
But
books better than the movies.
I would say this: I do understand why people like it, because it is actually like stepping into like another world type of thing. So I do have like I understand people's like affinity for it. It's just not me. That's all I'm saying.
Speaking of, because we know Johnny Depp he was originally in Fantastic Beasts.
Right.
Did you guys get a chance to see Amber's
No, I didn't.
today?
No.
By the time I saw I was about to work out. Wait, so
My
what happened?
coworker said for her to be a trained or a professional actress, she sure is bad at it. She was talking about how she was trying to make herself cry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's over. It's a wrap.
No interest in her white woman tears. No interest. Zero interest.
Not white woman tears.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so speaking of, did you guys see the tweet that was going around where somebody supposedly said being called a Karen is worse than the N-word?
Yeah, I saw that stupid shit. I was like, okay, Karen. Okay.
I kept scrolling. I already know they about to rip you in half for that tape.
Right.
So,
like what?
So what?
Okay.
So what? It's meant to be offensive. So
Right.
I'm gonna just circle back and read the comments. That's usually what I do. If I see something
Right.
they about to light your ass up, I'm gonna bookmark this and come back so I can be entertained at the comments before I go to sleep.
Right.
And then I've been scrolling for an hour, cracking up, laughing at people's comments.
Right, exactly. Mm-hmm. Going hang.
Filling people's gifts and pictures, memes and shit. That's what I be doing.
Me too. Yo, I had came across this post that said switch Tupac's "Hit 'Em Up" lyrics to Old English. When I tell you, the comments had me weak. They changed all the lyrics to Old English. Come forth, ye. I was dying laughing at the shit that they were saying. When y'all get a chance, go on my page. I reposted it.
All right.
Y'all will have a field day with the freaking comments. If you haven't trouble sleeping, go read those comments. At least it'll give you a good laugh.
Oh my God. Not hit 'em up.
All right,
that
look.
Shit had rolling.
So I want to talk about that what y'all sent to the group chat. Who sent that? Hattie? Was it Hattie or Shantae? Which one of y'all sent that?
I think it was Shantae.
It was
me. That was you? All right.
Yeah.
So okay, I skimmed through it, so let me know if I missed anything. So pretty much this woman was a stay-at-home wife, right?
Uh-huh.
Husband was paying all the bills. He would make the money, she would spend it. Right?
He let her control the money.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like the dynamic
Right.
was he brings the money in, she
Right.
puts the
She
money
take
out.
care of the household, whatever. With
Yeah.
that money. Yes.
So she made account without him, a business, personal bank account without him knowing.
Right, for her small business.
Okay, so the question is she wrong for that? For him not knowing?
How she pay for that small business?
Yeah, I think she's wrong.
Okay.
I don't think I
don't think it's black and white like that.
I'm gonna be honest. It is wrong as fuck. However, I don't care that it's wrong. If that makes sense. Because I feel like as a stay-at-home mom, the only money you have to lean on is his money. And God forbid, today or tomorrow, he decides to up, jump, and leave, and you have nothing to stand on. Going through a court process and getting alimony sounds good, but that's not an easy process. Sometimes that shit can get dragged out for years.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, I would rather be wrong as fuck than broke as fuck.
Good
but
point.
You in a relationship to where you can't trust him enough to where you can add or tell him about, like, you started a small business and doing that at least. Like, I get what you're saying. I agree with that. I think where she went wrong is not telling him.
That's it. That's my
okay,
only
but if you tell him now, if a divorce happens or it's time to get divorced, if we don't want it to be that way, but because this is the real world, that money from that business now, he can take that as part of the alimony, and she could end up having to pay him.
It could still be that way if precautions aren't put in place. You can always put precautions in place, like with Candy, for instance. She's worth millions. Her husband is not. They invest in businesses together and, all of that or whatnot. But
yeah, but he came in with her having money.
You said Candy? Escape Candy?
They have an agreement. Okay. They have, that, what do you call it? The guy from right now. They have the prenup. Yeah, the prenup. You get to put in there. You know what I'm saying? To protect, you and you know what I'm saying. They both raised over, both had theirs, so you have precautions in place for that.
Poor people don't think about that though.
She ain't poor though. It said rich.
I'm not. Who said they rich?
Didn't it say the woman had a rich husband?
No.
That's what I thought the meme said. Her rich husband.
Well, I'm assuming they're rich because she ain't working.
That's not necessarily true. My mom was a stay-at-home mom for years, and we damn sure.
Yeah, my mom was a stay-at-home mom too. She didn't have to work.
Yeah,
my stepfather didn't want her
if the bills is getting covered, then there's really no necessity in the woman working.
That's rich to me.
Well.
All right, I'm gonna say this now. You could get. I'm not sure because I've never been divorced. But I'm pretty sure that if you're hiding an account and they find it, then can't you get in trouble for that?
So, there's legal stuff.
All it's gonna do, you're not gonna get in trouble. All it's gonna do is open that up to be part of the proceedings.
Yeah, okay. And he could still get a piece of it, regardless, even if you're not saying nothing. I just feel
like this. I don't see nothing wrong with you. You should want to have your own account or whatever the case may be. You should have your own personal and business account. But you got to tell me. What you do with it is on yours. That's on you. But you got to let me know, because if I'm making all this money and you not, the money I'm making is going to start this business that you, where the money coming from that you're going to put in this account? So I feel like you just got to, it's like a communication thing. Because for me, I'm not don't not tell me because of you planning a divorce. I mean, not planning a divorce, but you trying to, look out for the divorce. And then within that, then make another savings account or something like that. Put, you know what I mean? I'm cool with me not knowing about that. But if you making an account for a small business or whatever, I need to know that. That's something you got to tell me. Because that changes the whole dynamic.
It's a savings account and a business account. That's two different things.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
But see, the thing about it is, I was brought up by women who had the rug pulled under them from men. So they always told me, make sure you got your own. God bless the child that got her own. Do not relieve a man of his responsibility.
yeah.
But always make sure you got your own. So for me, not saying me personally, but the way that my mind is set up, it's like I don't really see nothing wrong with what she did because you don't know what these niggas is capable of. Then you be out there homeless.
But can't she do
for
both?
Me, I feel like, to have your own, yes. So in the beginning, when you make the agreement to stay at home, like for me, for instance, if I were to like get involved with somebody and it's like, oh, you don't have to work, I don't need you to work, that's fine and dandy. But please do know that going into this, I have a passion that I'm never gonna stop. I have a passion that I'm never gonna quit doing. So going into this is always gonna be a thing, and this is something you need to know off front. So even if I'm not like logging in like to somebody else or whatnot, just know that this nonprofit and this passion of mine is gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing certain things as when it comes to that. So I don't know. I feel like that's something you should discuss in the beginning.
Make
sure that you have your own. Make sure you're doing something.
Would y'all be stay-at-home wives?
I would shit. If
absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. I wish Shay made enough money so I could stay my black ass at home. Absolutely.
I think for women, as you get older, I think a lot of older women, right? Because I asked this on my Instagram before, and every woman that said like, no, I can't be a stay-at-home mom. I need to work. I need to do this. One, I think they get it misconstrued because I think people think stay-at-home means be at home. Right. And that's not the case. It just means you don't have to work. You can do whatever you want as long as you're taking care of the household and whatever.
Right.
But also, the ones who were saying they wouldn't do it were like in their early to mid like 20s. And then the ones from like their late 20s to early 30s to like 40-year-olds was like, yeah, I'd do it. Because I think, and I could be wrong, but I do think that women who are older be like, you know what? Fuck all this shit.
Because we experienced the fucking ghetto.
Yeah. So it's
when you in your early 20s, you don't know shit about life. You don't know shit about what's going on for real. And everything is a fucking fairy tale. You get 30, you be like, oh hell no, what the hell kind of ghetto shit is this?
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm like, because the thing they were saying was like, no, I can't just be in the house all day. And I was like, have you ever met a stay-at-home wife? Like they don't be home outside. Yeah. they be doing shit. So yeah, this is just a question I asked. But yeah, like I would like if it's something serious as a business account, then yeah, like you gotta let me know. Like, but also me and my brain, if I have a stay-at-home wife, I automatically assume she's gonna make a personal bank account for herself. That's what I assume. So I mean, I might ask you, but I'm automatically gonna assume that because that's I try to deal with those type of women that would like to have their own, and I would probably suggest 2 separate accounts or 3 accounts, one joint, 2 separate, so that you could buy makeup and shit. I don't know.
My thing is this. This is why I waited so long. I always said that, first of all, I really never really wanted to be married. But in the off chance that I did decide to get married, I always said I would not get married unless I have my own shit. And that is because if I figured out already how to build my own shit by myself, if today or tomorrow something goes wrong and I have to end up being by myself again, I can build myself back up. If it got to be from scratch, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care about starting over with nothing. Because just like I started, you know how many times I started over with nothing? So for me, I just feel like I had to know that I could make it on my own first before trusting everything over to a man. Because once you trust it all over to a man and you're not capable of building yourself up on your own, then you're leaving it in his hands. And me personally, That make me nervous. I can't just, nah, bro. And then I could not have nothing? Nah.
I get that. I understand that. I mean, I necessarily, me personally, and then maybe this can go into our next topic, but I necessarily wouldn't want to marry a woman that couldn't.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay, then not like that. But I couldn't be with a woman that necessarily can't, build her own. Because God forbid something happens to me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep.
And then I know how much shit I do, and I'm gonna need you to figure out how to maneuver that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a conversation you gotta have. I feel like once you get married, or even before you get married, once you put it in your mind that this is the person I'm going to marry, or vice versa, like this is the person I would say yes to if marrying.
Right.
Then you have to like start having them conversations, because like right now we talk about investments, we talking about the future, we talking
shit.
about
right, exactly.
yeah, we talking about rental properties, we talking about commercial, like we talking about a lot of real estate, a lot of stuff. Like we talk about a lot of future moves that make like pulling equity out of homes, all type of shit. So
yeah, who name gonna go on what? How we gonna divvy this up? Because I have situations where my name can't necessarily be on everything, and his name can't necessarily be on everything. So we got to sit down and figure out whose name gonna go on what. What's gonna happen if you get sick and you can't continue doing whatever it is that you're doing? This is why I'm building myself up, because if that shit happens, I'm still gonna be okay.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm building us an LLC for the both of us, and that we could be 50-50 partners on. I mean, I'll do it because I'm the entrepreneur. But if something were to happen, she would be able to take
over
ownership. And if she wanted to just sell off all the assets that we would have, she can.
Right.
And I would point her to, okay, this is the person I work with. That's how it would like now the dynamic, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get it to the point where she can be stay at home.
Right.
So, and then she can I bring the money in, she puts the money out. Because I like it better that way, because that helps me focus on like all that shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, I be forgetting that bills be due. And that shit be like
3 minutes.
Shit. All right. I gotta pay fucking T-Mobile.
We still ain't get to that damn other topic. We were supposed to get that from last time.
Then we just gotta jump in with that when we start next time. Yeah, as long as no fan try to tackle Dave Chappelle.
Right, because it be juicy shit going on.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the younger women and the older men?
Yes.
Yeah, Dave. It's a nasty game out. It's a nasty world out here, man. Future told us it's an evil world.
Cold world.
Right?
Cold world.
Cold world, bro.
Get it how you live, pimping. That's what they say, right? Get it how you live. Yeah, but yeah, ladies, communicate with your man. Men, communicate with your ladies. Make money, spend money, all that good shit.
Damn.
Oh, Hattie, I bought cheesecake. Oh, I'm buying cheesecake with your I'm about to hate with your little cash app you sent.
Not the little cash app.
That gave me enough to buy 2. No, I'm about to eat that shit. That gave me enough to buy 2 Publix cheesecakes. Hey, y'all didn't see? I went viral on Twitter this last week.
For real? Am I following you?
I don't know. I'll show y'all a video. No, it was a video of Nicole surprised me with cheesecake, and as I came home from work the other day, so I walked into like a surprise. I didn't know what was going on, so I was recording, and so I posted it like a 30-second video. And then, people, oh my God, that's so cute. This is what love is like. And she was simple. She had one of my big t-shirts and all that shit.
Oh,
but then, no. But then I got some hate, man. I got some real hate. It was kind of funny too. Some of the memes was funny. I got some Dr. Umar posts.
Oh, because you're a black man dating a Caucasian woman?
Yeah, so I got some of that. It was fun. Some of it was funny, and then some of it was just like, damn, what are y'all doing? What are y'all talking about? I saw some think pieces like, oh, he probably dates her because blah, blah, blah. One lady was like, this is the this is minimal effort, and white people get to do the minimal effort type of thing. And, yo, I was like, yo, I had to respond to that one. Like I wasn't responding to all right. All right, so finishing up before I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. So yeah, the lady was like, this is minimal effort. She went on this whole like rant. And I was like, while that's true for white folks, bitch, it was midnight. Like we
it
both
doesn't apply here.
Yeah, like she worked, like we both worked like long ass hours that day. And I didn't know she was gonna do that because we were supposed to hang out like the weekend, which we did. And so after work, she rushed to Publix, not knowing when I was gonna be home, because you know how the life of an entrepreneur can be.
Right.
And she was waiting for a while. And not for now, I'm gonna show you the video. It's balloons everywhere. It's big ass banner. So it's not minimal effort. It's just that she didn't do the Instagram trip thing with the rose petals all over. I don't want all that shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And she was like, she didn't even.
Like that anyway.
Yeah, she was like, she didn't bake the cheesecake. You deserved the baked cake. I'm like, bitch, I like Publix cheesecake. That's why she got it. That's my favorite cheese. That's my favorite dessert. She got I don't even like cake. I don't even like real cake. Because she was like, you need a red velvet cake. And bitch, I don't even like red velvet cake. I like cheesecake. She got me the cake I like.
Shit I don't even want.
Yeah. So I was like, that's what I said to her. Like, so wait, you would give your husband something he don't want for his birthday? Like, what does that make sense? And not for nothing, I got a pretty decent women following on Twitter, so they kind of tore her ass up too. But that was, that, and some girl was stupid enough to be like, oh, she looked like she scheduled her shower days. And I was like, whoa. You look dirty.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, because you know how like it's been like a thing about white people not using washcloths and not bathing every day and all that shit.
Well,
we don't play that.
White folks don't do that, but that's still not all white folks.
Yeah, so I had to rip her in half too. Them was the only two I kind of responded to because we're not gonna feed in no narrative on my popular post. But yeah, my video got like 240,000 views or some shit like that.
Because the people hate it.
I'll take it. I take it. I posted my.
But they
my
say
mix.
any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, but it was. But it
said, I want to thank all my haters because y'all got me to all them numbers.
And I will say, I put up my my little link. My link for my mixes, and hey, the numbers keep going. So
speaking of your mixes.
Oh, you been listening?
I'm listening to your mixes. I said, this man got Anita Baker on here. What he know about Anita? Not Anita.
Oh, man. I'm all right out here, man. I'm all right. I'm coming back with some Anita too. I'm about to make a yeah, man.
It's grown folks good, like feel good music.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not here for the teeny boppers. I am not 20. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not 20 years old. I'm here for us. I make our mixes for us. So that's what I do.
I know that's right.
But yeah, keep streaming them shits, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, since that them shits shooting up, comments and followers and all that shit, I'll take it.
Right.
And I'm gonna eat some more cheesecake. Cheesecake was good as hell. Shit, she was cold. Shit, y'all ever had Publix cheesecake?
Hell yeah, I be fucking it up.
Oh, all right, girl.
It's two things in that Publix bakery that get me every time, and it's the cheesecake and the mango key lime pie.
I'm not opposed to that. My lady had that once. I'm not opposed to that. That shit. So I'm not a key lime pie fan, but that's all right. That mango.
I'm not a key lime pie fan either, but when they mix that motherfucker with that mango,
yeah, that's all right. On a real fat day, I'm doing a chicken tender sub too. So. If she would have had that when I got home with the cheesecake, I would have proposed right there.
That would have been
a wrap.
huh?
Yeah, it'd have been a wrap. Yeah, but I'm going to get some more cheesecake with Hattie's Cash App, so I appreciate it. More cheat day meals. Oh man! All right, so we wrapping up now.
Yeah.
All right,
AD, before I forget. Your box is getting shipped out tomorrow. I will text you your confirmation number.
All right. because I be at home working. I be sitting right by the window looking. That's how I do my Amazon order as soon as that Prime truck roll up.
Wait, yeah, I open the door for them. I be like, y'all here for me?
They be about to knock. I catch a mid knock. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sign that shit.
I like to
out.
just leave it at the door. But I have like my little doorbell thing. I can leave it at the door. Thank you. Bye.
No, for Amazon, we have a like in our apartment complex, they have a hub. So they'll deliver it to the hub and then we scan to get it. But like some things come like FedEx. Like I had to order a big ass subwoofer and I met him right there. Hey brother, you need help with that? I'll help you. We can carry that right through the sliding door. I got you, player. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get my shit right then and there. All right, so next week we gotta talk about this old nigga young women topic.
Right. How do you make you want to get these young girls worms?
Listen, I'm here for the comments.
On that note, yeah, I want to hear what Shantae has to say. This has been another edition of the Melanated Madness Show. How do you want to plug your stuff? Don't you got a fashion show coming up?
Oh yeah, I do have a fashion show. I mean, if you're in Orlando, I really just, was inviting close friends and,
Oh, my bad. Never mind. Fuck y'all. Y'all stay y'all broke ass home. Yeah. Sorry,
but,
you're not in the circle.
I am in a fashion show on the 14th of May.
We take
Send
donations.
me the link again because I need to buy my ticket.
Huh?
Send me the link again. I need to buy my ticket.
Okay.
Damn, you always doing shit when I got a DJ.
Oh
Go
yeah, we're having
DJ.
kids. We're having a Sunday
Oh yeah, we are.
Sunday with the
We are.
kids. AD don't be on the ones and twos. Pick.
Now that I will do for the teeny boppers. I'll do a fun day for the kids. That's I gotta dig into my TikTok folder.
Yeah.
I gotta dig in. I gotta figure out, But that's all right, because the day before I gotta do a prom, so same music. Wait, what date is this?
Same damn playlist.
June 12th.
June 12th.
Not
Yep.
the same
Right,
playlist. Not the same playlist.
Recycle that bitch. Same folder. I'm gonna run this bitch right back because all they want, they listen to the same music. But yeah, make sure y'all follow us on social media at Melanated Madness. And subscribe to the channel. Yeah.
Please.
I gotta go to Atlanta soon. Next time I go to Atlanta, Hattie, I'm gonna let you know, see if you can make it so we can record up there.
All right. Keep it posted.
All right, y'all. I'm taking my black ass back to work.
All right.
Peace.
Cheesecake.